Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We have a little bit more natural light today, so hopefully it won't look so dark. So I already, so this is for my check-in of week 2 from December 2019, and I already colored in this week through the 15th. So I'm just gonna write, and I put in pencil because we had a party at the house the other day and I cleared my desk because it's in the living room and then I couldn't find my markers, so I wrote in like what colors: green, gray, and lime. So this will be 6 no spend, 7 no spend, 8 no spend. So I just wrote like a quick line here to separate my weeks out because I like to see the actual transactions, I guess, the quantity of transactions that I've done. So I didn't count like I spent this much in this week or this much in that week, but I just wrote here on a separate slip of paper. So far I've spent $752.62, including all of my bills. And before the month is out, because I still have my cell phone that has to come out, it'll bring me to $828.18. I've gotten some gifts for people for Christmas, and what else happened this week? 2 of my credit card payments came out, my car insurance, my therapy. I got gas again, but this time I actually filled my tank. I got some Christmas presents. This was a day where the Nordstrom where I work has like an e-bar with like coffee and like snacks essentially, and I didn't want to walk all the way to the lunch area or like the food court of the mall, so I just got some food there, even though I knew it was going to be more expensive. I didn't plan my meals out very well, and by the time it was like 7 o'clock, or what time was it? I think it was 6:30 when I finally took my break in the evening. I realized I hadn't eaten since breakfast. So I was very hungry, and I was like, basically, I felt like I was going to pass out at the register. So I thought, let me just grab something to get me through the rest of the night, and then I'll eat a lot when I get home, which I did. So that was that, and then I got a gift at work. And what else? And I think that was it for that week. This is my December bill tracker. So I was actually paid $48.76. I'm not sure where that money is coming from, but it was just like an extra payment that went through. I did read before I started working there that they do sometimes do like holiday bonuses based on how long you've been working and how many years you've been with the company. So I think that's where this is coming from. I don't receive like a pay stub. It's just auto deposited into my bank account. So I'm sure I'll see like something on the W-2 where what this is for, because there's nothing else that I can think of that it would be from. And then I'll be paid this week on the 19th. I've worked 48 hours so far, and I think it's like 48 and a half hours. So I should receive definitely over $400. So that'll be very helpful for next month. And I have not added any additional funds to my account. And, so as an update also, I started selling on Mercari, and there's a lot of clothes that I don't wear or I don't like anymore, or I thought I was going to like it and I'm not using it. So I haven't deposited the money yet, but when I do, it'll probably also come here to my income. I've made, let's see, how much did I make so far? Did I write it down anywhere? And let's see, one item was $17.51 plus 9. So far I've made $26.51 from 2 items. I have another 2 items that are en route to the customer, and if those items go through, I will make an additional, let's see, not an additional, but I'll make another total of, let's see, my new total will be $62.27 from 4 items. So that'll be really nice because that will help pay for like some Christmas presents or like the turtleneck shirt that I bought last week or the week before last. And that will be very helpful. My goal is to sell, again, just to sell as many things as I possibly can. Last Monday, the 12th, or last week sometime, I posted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items. It literally took all morning to like take pictures and write out the descriptions and everything. So yeah, so what I've done is I saw on Kell with a Plan that she put like in her happy planner a, what is it called? Like a chart, I guess. Let me see if I can, I want to show you, but I don't want to show, I guess, too much. So this is my happy planner, just my regular like monthly happy planner, and I wrote the lines here, and then on each line I have the item or what my post title is, and then I just put washi tape going straight down to indicate the post date, the original price, what it ended up selling for, because the buyers essentially can like chat with you and say, will you sell it for this much, and you can approve or decline, and then so I can put my original price of what I'm selling it for or what I would like to sell it for, my sold for, the date shipped, and then what my actual profit will be. And the profit I have listed in pencil. So like I have, for example, I'll just show you this one, an an Old Navy long sleeve knit shirt, sweater thing. I posted it on the 7th. I would like to sell it for $8. I have not sold it at this time, and I don't have a date shipped because it hasn't sold. But if I do, or when I do sell it, all of the items that I have listed are listed as like free shipping, which means I have the shipping included in the cost of the item. And then Mercari also takes out a portion of their, like of the sale for themselves to help run the website. So after I make my $8 sale, my actual profit will be $2.21. It's probably a shirt, I don't even remember what I bought it for, but it was from Old Navy, so it couldn't have been more than like maybe $18, $20. So to make $2 essentially off a $20 item is like nothing. This is something I did wind up selling. I had some leggings from Lululemon that I don't like the color. I love the color actually, but I don't like that they were capris, and I just don't like capris. And I thought I was going to say, yes, they're going to be great. And then every time I put them on, I'm like, I don't like this. So I probably wore them a total of like 2 or 3 times maybe, because I could not get into them. But I posted it on the 7th. I asked $25 for them. I sold them for $25. I shipped it on the 7th, and then I made $17.51 from them. So to say essentially that I've made like $26 from just 2 items, like it really isn't, at least like it's something. And then someone else can use that item for themselves and actually use the item, which will be really good. So that is my, those are my sales from my online. So that's good. Thanks so much for hanging out with me while I work on my check-in, and I will see you next week.